Alright, this is going to be a departure from what I usually do. This is not going to be a happy video. It's going to be a video about an experience that I had today. Okay, this is not going to be a regular thing. This is a one-off, just because I have to talk about it. It's one of those things that you just have to sit down and talk about, and I wanted to share it with everyone. Okay, today I decided, well, not today actually, I decided earlier this week, as a matter of fact last Sunday, I was on Facebook, and an acquaintance of mine, friend on Facebook, was talking about having a really great day last Sunday because she was at church. And I jokingly, but somewhat seriously, I said, maybe I should go and get some religion. And someone replied back, a friend of hers replied back and said, no, that's not what we're about. Essentially, this is what it was about. She was saying, not the exact words, and she said, it's about faith, not about religion. And that struck me as interesting, because that is more what I'm about. It's not about setting down a set of rules that you have to abide by, and if you break them, then you go to the naughty corner. So then I started to inquire a bit more, and then I got in contact with this friend on Facebook and said, got talking to her about what to expect and that. And honestly, it wasn't. I gather she didn't think I was serious about it. And as it turns out, I was, because I went to, because I really wanted to finally, after ages of not seeing this person face to face, getting to see them face to face, because this friend of mine on Facebook, we haven't seen each other for ages, and we haven't talked in years because well, she's in another part of town, the area, and I don't live anywhere near there, and we just have separated. So, and I was really looking forward to seeing them, but as it turns out, that's not what I went there for, because that's not what was planned for me today. So I went in, and I didn't really sleep the night before, because I've been in this weird pattern. I just haven't been sleeping well, and been having trouble getting to sleep at night, and that it's one of these phases I go through. And I just went in and wasn't expecting much, and they were still setting up for the day and everything, and I was standing out the front, and someone else that was coming for the first time read this shirt that I decided to wear just because it's a shirt that fits me well, and I wanted to look reasonably good. Anyway, I go in, and him and I end up talking for very briefly, and who brought him along talked to me as well. Everyone was saying hello and everything, and that was really nice. That's something I wasn't expecting. Not the only thing that would happen today that I wouldn't be expecting. Anyway, let me fast forward a bit for you. The service started, and I was expecting some hymns or something along those lines. I really was not expecting this. And, well, they weren't hymns. They were just nice songs about God and love. That's really what it was about for the first, got to be about 20 to 30 minutes of the service, was just us singing about Jesus and God and the love he brings to us. And then there was a few, you can gather what happens next is there was a few announcements, but there was an interesting thing about this service is something that hasn't, it's been that long since I've been to church that I wasn't even expecting this. There was a video, and it was all of what I really needed to hear today. That's what and everything after that was just, I was hearing what I needed to hear, just all the things that I needed to hear. And this is what really threw me through a loop. At the end of the service, we were letting God and Jesus into our hearts, and she had the pastor had us close our eyes and just visualize Jesus and God in front of us, essentially. And I swear to you, this is the truth. She said, if they've got a message for you, just listen to it. And I heard this message: I love you, and I'm here for you. And it seemed like after that moment, all the darkness and hatred that I've been carrying around with me and not realizing it was released from me. It was like this big blackness was released from me. And I could not take it. Was a really weird experience, and like essentially that was the end of the service, and I just felt the need to get out, because I had to come and tell this to you, all my subscribers and everyone that wants to hear this, because essentially today I've let God and Jesus back into my life. And I know that sounds like a weird thing coming from me after all the stuff I have said, but it's not about religion. As I said at the beginning, it's about faith. And I have faith again. So anyway, guys, if I have lost a few of you, I am sorry. I didn't mean to tread on you in any way, but I had to get this message out there. Okay, I'm really grateful for anyone that's stayed all the way through. Thank you. I would love to hear from you at all. And I finally there's so much more I understand now. It feels like this. I can see things clearly again. It's just one of those experiences that I had to get out. And look, guys, this is not a new set of videos. I'm not suddenly going to start preaching to you. Don't worry. We'll have all the wrestling stuff back. We'll have all the geeky stuff back. I have so much more planned for this. I can't wait for you to experience it, because something that I've been wanting for ages could be close to happening. I don't want to say anything official yet, but I'm so close. It's not my comic. It's a series of videos I've been wanting to do for the longest time, and hopefully people will understand why I've been wanting to do these videos, because yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to get that experience out there to you guys. I will upload this video as soon as I can. As I said, I haven't slept yet, so I'm going to go to sleep. This video will be up ASAP, I guarantee you. Thank you.